Hello and welcome back to the channel, AJ Concepts. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, we encourage you to subscribe to this channel and as well switch on your notification buttons, which is very, very important so that you can get a lot of the videos as and when they come in. Always try as well to share and drop a comment if you can, which will be absolutely great. Well, I have to just go straight into it because we talked about the transfers that are ongoing, and we're so excited to talk about the man Antoine Semenyo, who has made his move finally from Bristol City to Bournemouth. Now, that was announced literally hours ago. Sorry, literally minutes ago, just to be fair. Yeah, and Bournemouth, have completed the signing of the Ghanaian international Antoine Semenyo from Bristol City. Of course, now he joins on a 4.5-year deal with the club, retaining an option with a further year. Now, the 23-year-old made 125 appearances for the Robins, and he scored 21 goals, adding 22 assists. Now, that is absolutely phenomenal. Now, having signed for the club in 2017, he spent time on loan at Bath City and Newport County before establishing himself at Ashton Gate. Now, Semenyo made a fast start to the season, of this particular season, opening the 2022-2023 campaign with 3 goals in his 4 appearances. Now, he also enjoyed an equally impressive run of form to start 2023, ending the Bristol City career with 4 goals in his final 5 matches for the club. Now, he enjoyed an equally impressive run of form at the start of 2023, ending his Bristol City career with so much. Remember, he featured as well for the Black Stars at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, playing against Portugal and Uruguay. AFC Bournemouth chief executive Neil Blake said Antoine is an exciting player and one we have monitored for a while. He had interest from elsewhere, so we're delighted to have him come to the club and we're ready to welcome him there. He becomes the 3rd signing of the January transfer window for the Cherries, following the arrival of Dango Utara and Darren Randolph. So we're looking forward to Antoine Semenyo doing well, and of course he's got into the club and he had a few words for the fans. Listen to that.
It's unbelievable, to be honest. I've been waiting for a while for this to be done, and I'm happy it's done and can't wait to get started.
And just tell us a little bit more about how the whole move has come about, because obviously the interest has been there for a while, and it's obviously great to have you here and signed over the line.
Yeah, interest was from last summer. Injury occurred, so it kind of downplayed a little bit, but continued, came back from injury, started playing well, and interest came back again, so can't complain.
It's been a whirlwind 24 hours for you. Just tell us a little bit more about what it's entailed.
Well, doing the medical for starters, it was really long, but it's just checking the body's right and making sure everything's good. So it consisted of that, and a lot of travelling, but I'm here now, so I'm happy.
The Premier League, it's the best league in the world, there's no doubt about that. I bet you can't wait to get stuck into it.
Yeah, I dreamed of this as a kid, so now it's reality, now it's time to get to work.
How valuable do you feel that experience in the EFL has been? Obviously you've had your time with Bristol City and loan spells with Sunderland and Newport as well. Yeah,
it was very important, to be honest. I'd never been in an academy setup before joining Bristol, so had to learn a lot, learn on the go, and it was so beneficial for me, and leading up to now, I'm so thankful. So can't wait to get started here and show what I can do.
Just explain a little bit more about those things that you have had to learn, because certainly with the Championship it's a tough league, it's very physical.
Yeah, it's very hard. The games are relentless. Saturday, Tuesday constantly, so you're having to adapt, recover, make sure your body's right, and I've done that well enough to get this move over the line, so I can't complain, like I said.
Well, you've got 9 goals already this season for both club and country. Just tell us a little bit more about your style of play and what you might be able to bring to this side.
Play along the front 3, left, right and down the middle. Quick, strong, can use both feet really well. So, I'm hoping I can add that to the team and, help us win games.
Do you have a preferred position along that front line, or are you just sort of happy to play where the manager sees fit?
I'm happy to play wherever, yeah. Honestly, I'll do whatever the manager needs and do a job for the team.
Now, back in November, you represented Ghana at your first World Cup. You played minutes against Uruguay and Portugal. That must have been an incredibly proud moment for you. Just tell us a little bit about your memories of that.
Yeah, every time I get asked a question, it's like, I don't even know how to put it into words. It's crazy playing against top players, representing a country as well. It's a big thing, but I loved every moment, and I'll cherish that for a long time.
And yeah, so we're expecting so much from Antoine Semenyo. Hopefully he gets to do the job there at AFC Bournemouth as well. What a fantastic run it's been for him. Remember to subscribe to this channel, hit your notification buttons, share, and drop your comments as always. We're back with some more. Till then, be good.